Hi, Neil here with Covers Camo, your source for custom seat covers today, showing you the seat covers in the 2022 Jeep Gladiator. This is an awesome looking set. Black Ostrich diamond stitch for the insert, Kryptek Typhon for the trim. Let's check this thing out. So let's check this out. This is Black Ostrich diamond stitch for the insert here, and then Kryptek Typhon for the trim. Really cool combo. Love this combo. It's just some nice dark colors inside here. This Jeep already had a lot of blacks going on, so this blended really well inside the Jeep. Now, a couple things to notice is the Ostrich here is a simulated leather fabric, and when you have it diamond stitched like this, it adds twice the foam. So double the foam padding. It's almost a full inch of foam backing when you have that. And it's just a really nice look. It just good dimensions to it when it's diamond stitch. Really loving how diamond stitch sets are turning out now. Now the other option is if you were not to do diamond stitching, you could do horizontal stitching. That's another option for you. But on this set, we did the diamond stitching. Looks really nice. Again, Kryptek Typhon for the trim. Now, one thing that's really unique inside here is the headrest patches. The headrest patches right here, this is a Velcro patch. So you can see right here, it's a 2x3 Velcro patch, and you can stick on morale patches on here. And now we have some of our elk and American flag PVC patches. If you're interested in those, you can buy those separately. But if you have your own morale patch, you could stick that on there and really customize it. It's a really nice look. Now, one thing about these covers is these covers were originally installed on this same customer's 2020 Jeep Gladiator. Now, recently he upgraded to a 2022 Jeep Gladiator, and it just so happened to be the same seats, and that Jeep has not changed the seat styles. There's a couple different seat styles, but he happened to pick the same one, so he was able to swap these out. So these covers are almost 2 years old, and you can see they're still holding up great shape. We just cleaned them up with a little soap and a little bit of water, and looking great, looking brand new again. And so if you have questions on how to clean and care for these seat covers, we have separate videos on that we can show you. But just to give you that heads up, these are almost 2 years old, but really still looking very nice inside here. Now here's the bottom down here, again, matching insert right here. The insert section is in the Black Ostrich diamond stitch, and the trim in the Kryptek Typhon. Now, I didn't talk about this earlier, but the Kryptek Typhon is a super durable canvas fabric. It's a nylon fabric, so water resistant. Actually, both of these are water resistant, so the whole cover is going to repel water. And if you ever need to clean it off, use a damp rag to clean it off. Now, one thing to note is that where you get in and out on that outside of your driver's seat, it gets a lot of wear. So we really like doing a canvas fabric on that trim, that outside trim section, just for the longevity of the cover. It lasts so much longer if you can do a canvas style. Now, simulated leather would still wear fine over there. It's just if you are super rough in your vehicle, again, in and out all the time, then canvas is really the way to go on the trim side. And we love the camos, and they pair really nice with an exotic insert like this, an ostrich or crocodile for the insert. Now let's move into custom options. The first custom option that I want to show you is the driver's side pistol holster. So this tucks in right in between on your driver's side seat right here, and you can push the pistol in right there and just tucks in right there, really nice. Now it's a little tighter on this Gladiator because of the e-brake right here, but one thing you can do is you could also use it as a cell phone holder. Okay, so you can put your cell phone down in right there, and it can hold your cell phone great. A lot of the times I'm having to put my cell phone in a cup holder or something like that. So it's really nice to put your cell phone down right there. Or again, pistols work great, or sometimes we even put in pepper spray blasters. So a double shot pepper spray blaster from Kimber Arms is a nice option to stick right inside there. So that's the driver's side pistol holster. The other option I want to show you is the MOLLE pocket. And we have MOLLE pockets both on the driver's side and passenger sides. The MOLLE pocket's great because it's sewn to the front edge of the seat. So there's one over here and one right here between my legs. And you can open these up and you can store all kinds of gear inside of them. You can open those up, and then, so a pistol can fit inside your MOLLE pocket, can fit inside there, or you could store your cell phone, binoculars, all kinds of gear on the inside of the MOLLE pocket, and then that will close up as well. So it seals up right there. Quite a bit of Velcro that seals that top there. There's a thumb opening in the middle right there for you to open that pocket up. But if you want to have extra storage space, that's really something to think about. Now, the other option on the front side of your seat is the removable pistol pocket. We don't have one on this build, but you could have, if you choose, you could have a removable pistol pocket sewn on either the driver or passenger sides. You can build that as you're building up your order custom to your vehicle. Again, just showing you a close-up on this custom option with the Velcro patch. It's a 2x3 Velcro patch that you can put on your different morale patches. Here's some different ideas for you of, you know, different ways you could customize that with your own morale patches. Could look really nice. And you would shop around for your own morale patch that you would stick on there. And our part of it would be getting this sewn on to the headrest, centered up, so then you can have a morale patch stuck on, which could look real nice. Here's a close-up on this hard console lid cover. So this lid cover comes around the sides right there. The elastic goes towards the front. You still have the cutout for the locking mechanism, so you can still lock this console back up. And it covers this top section. You know, you see that this console is actually a double console with two pieces that come out right there, and it's going to cover the upper section of it right there. So this is the back side of the passenger backrest, and both the driver and passenger backrest will look just like this. Now, this pattern is called an open back pattern, meaning that the back side right here is open, and there's the seat cover fabric does not come over and cover this. And the reason for that is so that you can continue to use this rigid MOLLE panel down here. And so if you're hooking different gear onto this, you can still use that. Now, and it finishes out really nice like that. You just tuck it in right there. We have a full install video to show you how to install all of this, and looks great. Now, if you were to order the special ops package, and you can see some more videos on the special ops package, the special ops package would be sewn to the top section right here, and then there would be a long kind of canvas flap that would come down and cover this, but you would still be able to put your hand underneath it and still kind of access this. It's not a full enclosed covering, but there would be a sew line at the top right here, sewing that big flap over there, and then there's some straps that connect down with Velcro that connect onto this bottom carpet down at the bottom right there. So then it kind of keeps that special ops package up there tight. Now, if you wanted to have a removable special ops package, that's when you want to order the Flex Ops package. The Flex Ops package will hook around the headrest and then hook around the base down there, and can be put on and take it off, whereas the special ops package is actually sewn to this upper portion. So a couple different options if you want to have additional pockets for guns and gear. Special ops and Flex Ops package have 12 total storage pockets, so you can look at those videos if you want that. Now, if you don't order any pockets, it would come just like this. If you don't order the special ops package, it would come just like this, where it's tucked in right there, and a standard rear fabric pocket is not available for this setup. You can still order the special ops, but if you don't order the special ops, again, it'll look just like this, where it tucks in with the open back pattern. So now we're showing you the back seat. This back seat is a 60-40 split backrest and bottom, meaning that there is a split in the seat right here. There's a section where you could stick your hand inside there, and the seat is split. And if I was to fold this down, it would fold separately. The 60 section would fold separately than the 40 right there. So that would fold down there, and then this bottom folds up separately as well. You can see on the bottom right here, we have bottom coverage. So you get that coverage right there. So if you have these seats up and the muddy dogs get back here, it's gonna be super easy to wipe this down, compared to there's carpet underneath this on the original seat, and that's a nightmare to try to clean. So much better to clean when you have this cover on top of it right there. And you can see the headrests all finished out nice, and with the matching headrest Velcro patches. Looks really cool having those done up. And one other little thing I want to show you back here, and this is kind of a special, unique install that I did on this set, is these pieces down here. This is for called the ISOFIX child seat attachment bars down here. And I tucked that in right there, and it just looks super nice, clean and flush. Now that is a professional install. It's pretty difficult to get that around and tucked it underneath that. If you weren't doing that professional install, there would still be just a nice square cutout right there that would be in front of that, and it still looks great, still functions just fine. This is just, again, another little professional install tip that I've done, and if you have it professionally installed, then that's something that they could do for you, but I only recommend that if it's a professional install because it's pretty difficult to get that done. You can see the install video for some more details on that. But again, just a really nice matching back seat. Everything matched up with the black Ostrich diamond stitch, Kryptek Typhon for the trim. Very nice looking, and you know, it's super durable, so the dogs can get back here, the kids can get back here, make a mess, no problem. Wipe this up and everything looks great. So really like how this turned out. Thanks so much for watching this video. Again, this has been Neil here with Covers and Camo, your source for custom seat covers. We offer seat covers for trucks, Jeeps, SUVs, cars, and side-by-sides. If you have a vehicle that you want to get seat covers on, you got to check out coversandcamo.com. There's lots of sets to see, different options that you can do, and be sure to check out the custom options to store your guns and gear. And if you have any questions, feel free to contact us. The place to go to is coversandcamo.com. Thanks.